The operation of Laos-China Railway will bring numerous investment and development opportunities to Laos among countries under the Belt and Road Initiative, while driving growth of tourism and exports, said country representative of the Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO, to Laos, Mr. Nasar Hayat. The China-Laos Railway, which took 5 years to build from Kunming, China to Vientiane, Laos, came into operation in early December 2021.
Lao-PDR is in a very unique position within this region. We have all the natural endowments, land, water, a very hard-working farming community, and most of our products are still very organic. Now, this is the
Mr. Nasar Hayat said that connectivity enhancement along the railway line will be center stage in a changing landscape for Lao agriculture and forestry sector livelihoods in the years ahead, with implications for farmers, consumers, public policymakers, international partners, and private sector investors alike. Taking advantage of connectivity between producers and domestic and international markets, including the world's largest China plus ASEAN, and a wider world beyond, requires the enhancement of Lao agri-food systems. Improvements to agri-food systems are also crucial to improving rural livelihoods, nutrition, and poverty reduction in Lao-PDR. A number of opportunities exist in the context of the Lao-PDR to offer a springboard for the country and to accelerate its progress.
Now, this is the opportunity that we see. With this comes in this historical moment when Lao-PDR is going to become, or is already becoming, from a landlocked country to a land-linked country. We are going to have this high-speed Laos-China Railway that connects Vientiane, which is on the border with Thailand, all the way to the border with China in the north. So this opportunity provides us to transport goods, services, as well as products, not only within the country, but beyond the country. And so this opportunity exists, and we need to take this opportunity to make life more comfortable, to improve the livelihoods and lives of the people in the country, especially the farming communities in far-off places.
The country representative of the Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO, to Laos said in an interview with the Lao National Television that soft and hard infrastructure centered on the Laos-China Railway provides significant opportunities for improved market access and the exposure to competition and innovations necessary for agriculture and rural transformation. Lao-PDR can address poverty, malnutrition, and inequality among households that have not fully benefited from the economic growth by promoting inclusive and sustainable agricultural value chains, assisting stakeholders, in particular small family farms, to participate in regional and international markets effectively.
Now, in terms of challenges, I would say there are a couple of challenges that we in this country face. One of the major challenges is the capacity of the farmers to produce for the market. So how do we tackle that? We tackle that with an enabling environment, with more capacity building, as well as with information sharing. And the second issue that I, as FAO representative, see in the country is the transportation mechanism, the linkage to the market. That is being resolved with this railway. So we have an opportunity, and we know what the challenges are, and together the Lao-PDR government, especially the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry, is working to address them.
Mr. Nasar Hayat said the railway opens up a trade route between the country and China and will thus create jobs and improve people's livelihood. adding that the Laos-China Railway is of great significance in promoting the economic and industrial development of Laos and the whole of the region.
In the context of Lao PDR, I think we have to find a balance between the import substitution, as well as selling high value products to the world outside, so that we can make more money for the farmers, for the country, and make more contribution to the national GDP. Now this transition will happen slowly. It's a gradual process. We cannot close our borders. We are living in the times when borders cannot be closed and should not be closed, because that will have other impacts and implications on the national economy. But we have to use our advantage as a country to make more money. Maybe it makes economic sense to import some cheap food and sell some expensive non-food items to the world outside, which is all right. We are living in a world which is very, very closely connected. So I would say import substitution, local production should all be based on making agriculture more profitable for the farmers.
A report published by the World Bank indicates that through the connection with the Belt and Road, the China-Laos Railway will benefit the latter's tourism industry. The opening of China-Laos Railway will greatly facilitate transport between the two countries, creating the conditions to attract more tourists and promoting Laos' social and economic development.